Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to my response to Rob Walker's vinyl tag for 2022. 22 questions, so let's get into it. First question, best album of 2021? Well, for me, there's no competition. It's ABBA and it's Voyage. Absolutely love it. Second question, show an album by the first artist or band that you've seen live. Well, that would be the Kinks in 1981, and this was the album, was their latest album at that time, which is low budget, and they played quite a bit from it. I was only 15 at the time, and it was in Ulster Hall, and I was right up at the edge of the stage, so whenever Ray Davies was singing, and all I got was the saliva, you know, the spittle and everything, but it was really good. It was one of the best concerts I've ever seen. An album by a duo, and I'll do a best of album for this. I've got a couple of their albums, but this is John and Vangelis, and the reason I'm showing this is because I absolutely love the song, Italian song, and I'll Find My Way Home. Absolutely brilliant. An album still in the shrink, and this is the Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Whipped Cream and Other Delights, and this is still in the original really grotty shrink, which I've always meant to take it off, but luckily I didn't because I've got it for this. Next, a concept album, and this is Lou Reed's Magic and Loss from 1992. It's about magic and it's about loss. Yes, it is a concept album. I think it's about or dedicated to Doc Pomus, who gave Lou his first break many years previous, but a really good album. A bit depressing, but still a good album. Number 6, an album I haven't listened to yet, and it's this one here by Big Country. It's Peace in Our Time. Now, I do like the first 2 Big Country albums. The third one, The Seer, I'm not so keen on. And I saw this, it must have been about a year and a half ago, going for a £5. I thought, right, I'll pick it up. Never played it. So, Big Country, Peace in Our Time includes King of Emotion and Broken Hearts. I don't even really remember those. Number 7, Discovery of 2021. It's not really a discovery because I had a couple of his singles, but I got 2 of his albums, and this is Malcolm McLaren and Fans. This is his second album. It's absolutely brilliant. It's the first one I bought, so I had to go back and buy Duck Rock, which is absolutely brilliant as well. So 2 fantastic albums by Malcolm McLaren. Number 8, a live album, and we have Squeeze Around and About from 1990. And this is a case where the CD is better because this only has 10 tracks. I think the CD's got about 15. But it still does have a fantastic version of Labelled with Love on it, and it's nice to have it on vinyl with the rest of the collection. Okay, the next one, a record from a different continent, and this is from South America. This is Urubamba. Now, how I got to know these guys was that they played on the Paul Simon live album from 1974 during the 73 concerts. And they were brilliant, and I think they're from actually Peru. Lots of woodwind instruments, and it's really nice music. And yeah, for £1, you know, I was buying it. So Urubamba, a record with a price still on it. Now, this price has been on since 1976, and this is Slade's Nobody's Fools, and you may be able to see that. There's a price sticker for £3 and 10p. Now, this is Graham's Record Shop in Coleraine. My brother bought this. It's not my album, and I actually used to work on that when I was 16, but this was still about 6 years previous, so one with a price sticker. A punk or a new wave album, and it's my favourite punk album, and it's Ratus Norvegus by the Stranglers. This is absolutely brilliant. You got Peaches, Get a Grip on Yourself, Goodbye to Lose, London Lady, Hanging Around. Absolutely fantastic album. Okay, well, we're up to number 12 now. Show a box set, and Mike Oldfield, and it's simply called Boxed, and it's got 4 albums in it: Tubular Bells, Burgess Ridge, Dawn, and then a collaborations one. So yeah, this is actually really cheap to pick up. I got this in Johnny's shop about 2 years ago and it was only a tenner. So, and in absolutely brilliant condition. So that's the box set. A record with a sporting theme, well, we'll go for Elton John's Greatest Hits Volume 2, and Elton is playing cricket. So absolutely nothing to do with cricket, the album, but still it's a sporting theme. A jazz album, well, I only have 2 jazz albums and they're both by Miles Davis and I don't like either of them, and this is Porgy and Bess, so there you go, jazz album. I'm not a jazz fan. A best of album, well, we'll go with Duran Duran and Decade, and yeah, the ones at the start of this are the best. You know, the first 3 albums are all great, and then I'm not really into Duran Duran. I really like from the Planet Earth up to and including A View to a Kill, and that's me. So Duran Duran, Decade. An album with more than 8 people. I thought I was going to struggle with this, and then this just went click, and I counted, and I guarantee you there's 9 there if you count them, and this is Dexy's Midnight Runners, Searching for the Young Soul Rebels. So thankfully it counts. A soundtrack album, and this is Jubilee X Certificate from about 1978. This is the one with a couple of Adam Nance songs, Deutscher Girls and Plastic Surgery, 2 Brian Eno songs, Slow Water and Dover Beach. But the highlights of this are the Susie Pins, Rule Britannia and Jerusalem. And I think Susie Pins is actually Jordan, the punk you always saw hanging about with a sort of white hair and the black makeup. I think that's her, but this is not actually a bad album. BCLT from James Griffiths. He sent me Power Age by AC/DC. I have 3 AC/DC albums now and I enjoy every one of them. I was actually looking the other week at maybe buying another one. I have this, I have Let There Be Rock and the Back in Black, so I'll probably get something else. I like the idea of, is it for those about to rock we salute you? Well, we'll see. On Highway to Hell. So AC/DC Power Age. An album with no writing on the front cover. Paul McCartney. There is on the back cover, but there's not on the front cover. So absolutely classic album. Absolutely love it. A 7-inch single, and we'll go with anyone, Sparks and Amateur Hour with the B-side Lost and Found from 1974. A coloured vinyl album, and we'll go with this one here, T-Rex Live in America. Really cool. Actually nice inners as well. And this is on like a yellowy green vinyl. And then the last one, an album from 1982. And I thought, I showed an album by a band I never show, and I only have 2 of their albums. I like this one, I'm not too keen on the next one, and this is the Thompson Twins. And this is Quick Step and Sidekick, and this has got Love on Your Side, which is a great single. Lies is also great. We Are Detective is very good as well. So yeah, very good album from 1982, and these guys supported David Bowie live in '83 in Murrayfield in Scotland, June of that year. So that's it, the 22 questions from Rob's final tag for 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope a lot of people jump on this. Even if Andrew Dawes or Tales from the Crate Dawes create one, there's room for 2. Okay, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to have another video quite soon. All the best now. Bye bye.